Yo.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and all eyes are on Cooper Kupp. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the...
And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The numbers for him from a week ago. 13 carries, 75 yards, and a touchdown.
It's been a strong season for him thus far, sitting currently 7th in the NFL in rushing. He gives their offense really good flexibility because if he's gashing a defense, they can ride him to an early lead. But the defense sells out to stop him, that opens up their passing game.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And there on your screen, Charles, the key inactives guys out this week.
And there's never anything good about any injury, but there's a silver lining to them, is that it creates opportunity for someone else on the depth chart. Will they take advantage of it with good play, or have they not prepared well, thinking they'll never get on the field, and they'll go out there and hurt their team?
17 yards and a giant 1st down.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The Giants had 4 and 9 now on the year. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club is more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. First down. Motioning to the left is Robinson. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That one deep for Hodgins. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Giants. Isaiah Hodgins with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Giants are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So now the Rams will get their first opportunity with a football. And they will be led out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie cornerback.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe he leans on a few other parts of the offense and hopefully springs a receiver or 2 free.
That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. They'll drop to throw. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
And he is going to have a Rams first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. That's caught. Puka Nacua. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another 1st down. Give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a 1st down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has, and if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
Pass interference. Defense.
So the contact
Got
there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described,
touchdown, Rams! Puka Nacua, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams
no mic today. I'm just chilling, so I don't feel like talking much. But enjoy the game, as I will try to win, which is a hard enough task as it is with talking. So, yeah, enjoy.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Oh, good-looking return set up here. Now, that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
in a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams, and that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
They begin with a run by Barkley to about the 48-yard line. You talk about this Rams defense. This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Barkley, inside handoff. He takes this for about 6, down inside the 40.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 4. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 21. On play action, they'll throw. He's got Bellinger. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 50 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flush to his right. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Back to throw here. And he finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Giants have taken the lead. Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He was 4-4 on that opening drive, including the touchdown pass, as he'll try again here to duplicate that success, starting with a first down. They'll start this drive out on the ground, and he stopped immediately there. Tackled by Isaiah Simmons.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have the Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. They'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open, just a split second too late on the release. So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a 1st and goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
The Rams ready to go on offense. Partner, just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season, the playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think that...
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 47. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. They'll set up a throw. He's got Cooper Kupp on the slant. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 20-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Kupp. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 2. Back to throw again. Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a 3rd down. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
Remember, that was less than a yard. That was not a full yard. That defense, they were having none of it.
Yeah, the surge the offensive line was seeking actually occurred on the other side of the ball. They reestablished the line of scrimmage.
Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And this is going to be recovered by a member of the offense, but whistles are going to blow the play dead. Since it was 4th down, a fumble cannot be advanced by another player, but fortunately, they will have enough to keep the 1st down. He'll drop to throw. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. From 6 yards away. And the Rams have cut it back within a score. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Possession switching back to the New York Giants. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Here's second and 10. He'll look to throw. This is Shepard on the catch. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. In motion goes the tight end. Out of the gun now on third down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Looks like this will be the drive they come up empty after a couple of touchdowns and a field goal on those first 3 drives.
Yeah, but shed no tears for them, okay? So they come up empty on one, but as you noted, they put plenty of points on the board. They don't look close to being done in this one. A lot of adjustments still needing to be made on the defensive side of the field.
42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 1st down now with that clock rolling. Back to throw. Throw out wide is incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Fielded just inside the 20. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10.
You don't see that too often, Charles. He punted that away and then hustled up to make the stop as well.
Yeah, because oftentimes they serve as their own safety after punting it. You want to be the last guy, but he decided to get involved in the action, didn't he? And what a spark that's got to provide for the rest of his team when they see their punter out there making a nice hit.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
This one goes out wide for Barkley.
And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. He's got his target. That's complete. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Gano's kick is good, and they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So we have reached halftime.
Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play.
And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Rams offense ready to begin quarter number 3. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
And the Giants force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. Here's a give to Barkley.
He'll take this to the 46.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Second down, here's Barkley again.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up third and about 6.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. They'll send the tight end in motion left. They're going to look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley.
And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there.
That's going to bring up fourth down. Only a gain of 2 there.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Gano's kick is good, and that will make this a 9-point lead.
Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself,
There's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept the leg and boom, over the crossbar.
Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he is caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. Oh, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
Open man right side is Cup, complete. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. And the Giants will go with 6 defensive backs here on 3rd. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. From the gun, he'll hand this off. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up from the 31. Here's 2nd down and 3. He'll look to throw. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. Touchdown, LA! Cooper Kupp with career touchdown number 60. And the Rams are back within a score. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is down to 2. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it ends with Cooper Kupp on the receiving end of the touchdown pass. Fair catch called for and taken back near the goal line. So that'll come out to the 25. New York set to take the field. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. A quick throw. Here's Shepard. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
A handoff to Barkley on the option. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 75 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that'll be incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
A handoff, Barkley running left, stiff-armed him, dances by him, and this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Partner, how he managed to get positive yardage out of that run, I have no idea. But a little juking, a little moving, got it done.
Got him 2 yards.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Giants on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run for it with Barkley. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And they'll get this down to the 10. So 1st and goal. 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. And they try to catch him by surprise there on 3rd down, but this defense, they were all over the jet sweep.
And it's oftentimes all about what you're doing on the backside of the defense.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Giants will add to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes this a 9-point game. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. And the Rams now coming out on the field. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a 1-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll set up to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender, but you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tutu Atwell there, and it's 3rd down. They'll look to throw again. To the right side and complete to Atwell. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the 1st. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 4th down.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to air one out. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, L.A. Puka Nacua with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Rams have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by York is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. As the Giants head back out there, let's take a look at the playoff picture in the NFC. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score, but bottom line, they are still on top with the football, and a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. 23 yards, the final tally.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Give the tackle to Quentin Lake. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On play action, they'll throw to Barkley on the check down. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a 1st down. Back to throw. Flushed out right.
He's got this complete to Robinson.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. A handoff to Barkley. And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
Brought down on the play by Kobe Turner.
Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling, and this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
And the Rams are right back in this football game.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Back to throw.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone will be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
This is 1st and 10.
They'll give to Williams, running right. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Here now, third down.
They'll look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 15-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
43 seconds to play. Here's second down. They'll stay on the ground with Williams.
And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. The Giants going to burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4.
Well, they came so close, Charles. They were knocking on the door in a one-possession game, but ultimately the defense held tough to get the victory.
And doesn't it feel like it just leaves them asking what could have been? So many moments when they could have had a big play to change the outcome of this game. And let's face it, none bigger than that final snap that just fell short.
So for the Giants, the win gets them to 5-9 now on the year.
I wasn't expecting that. Should have lost. Well, I don't know what to say. That's random. thanks for watching. That's gonna do it for this week. Oh, yawn. Anyways, let's try whatever. Oh, Cowboys got their first loss. Hallelujah. Anyways, my next stream will be Patriots. So, thanks for watching this one. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next one. Peace.